Are you tired of having your fingerprint fail on your safe? Well, we are introducing the Xegis safe. On top of sending me this safe out, they have given me an exclusive offer to my subscribers and anybody watching this video. So if you like what you see in this video and you want to purchase one of these safes, at the end of the video and in the description, I will be including a whopping 20% off discount. So if you like this safe and you want to get it, use that link to get you 20% off of this awesome, classy looking Xegis safe. Okay guys, we're at the section where we're just going to go over the features really quick of this box. I'm going to go ahead and mention this is not fireproof. This is just for security of your home. Starting on the left, we've got your USB-C port. This is how you charge the battery. And also, if something dies, this gives power to the system to help you unlock the box if you lose your keys. Coming over here, we've got your humidity setting. I'm not sure if it reads the humidity inside the box or outside, but I'm pretty sure it's just a general, it might be inside the box. But you've got humidity, temperature, and then your battery life. Very clear, large, legible screen, very bright, easy to use. Then over here, we have your infrared scanner, and this thing will beep every time you walk by it. So it's constantly ready to go. And then coming a little further, you've got your code buttons right here, and then you don't have to push the OK button. You just type in the code and it works. Gonna flip it over soon, but wanted to show you what comes in the package. It comes with this little steel cable, so if you don't want to screw it down, you can tie this cable to something to keep somebody from walking off with the safe. You have a very nice quality braided Type-C cable. It's USB-A to USB-C. Then you've got your directions, and setting this thing up was an absolute breeze once you figured out these directions. This was a lot at first, but once you get it, you're like, oh, that's what that means. So pause your screen right here and you can see this just in case you lose your manual. Comes with the quick start guide and that right there. Also, you get a little packet of screws. So if you want to screw this thing down to a table, you got a little Allen wrench too. Okay, now let's flip it over. You've got your manual key. It comes with 2 of these keys. Very nice. Very easy to use. There's that, and then click, and then it opens. Moving down to the next side, it's just blank on this side. Be careful, don't get your fingers in here. It will pinch you. Coming to the back, this is where your cable's going to go. You're going to unscrew the plate or the cap off of this. Very long threads. And you come back here, you screw it into there, and you put your other end, you wrap it around. Good security. Moving on, that was the back. This side's blank too. Then coming up at the bottom, you've got 4 screw holes that you can screw this thing down to some sort of table or desk. So next we're going to open this thing up. Now, the inside, very nice, very good quality foam. The whole thing is lined with this good quality foam. Even on the lid, nice, good, strong mechanism. The space is somewhat limited. I could barely get 2 pieces of, full-size pieces of equipment in here, but it did fit for 2 of them. But very nice and clean on the inside. It's this ribbed foam. But that's about all we're going to talk about on the features. This video is really going to be about the testing of the product, which I'm excited to do. So let's head on over there. So the first test we're going to do is to see if this thing works in the middle of the night when you would probably use the equipment that goes in this. So I was going to see if I could do infrared, but it proved difficult. So we're going to put this flashlight inside here. I'm going to turn the lights off and let you guys see this thing working in the dark. Okay. Put this in here, turn the light on, shut it, lights off. 3, 2, boom. All right, there's one. Let me try my left hand. As you can see, it is pitch black dark in here other than that. Well, now it's pitch black dark. Let's try again. And keep in mind, I cannot see this safe. Like, I have no idea where it is. I'm just holding my hand above it, praying that it works. And honestly, it does every single time. It gives a good range. It says 4 to 8 inches away, it's going to work. I could do this all day for fun. Man, as you see, that works fantastic. We're going to give it one more time for good measure. Perfect. Okay, so next we're going to go into the part where they want me to test this thing with a filthy, dirty hand. And you better believe that's what I'm going to do. Here goes. Okay, so that was my first test. Now I want you to look, though. Like, that mud is thick. So it might just be covering up my hand in general. I'm going to scrape some of this off and try again. All right. So I've skimmed a little bit off. You can pretty much see my hand. Let's try again. All right, let's try the clean hand. Okay. So we know the clean hand is working. Let's try the other one. Okay, it's not working. Let's skim a little bit more off. Okay, so back, I have skimmed off a lot more. So you can actually see my hand now. Let's try this again. Good hand, works fine. Third test failed. Okay, so this is the last time I'm going to try. That's pretty much just barely a little dirt, but it is outside. It's cold dirt. I don't know if that affects the infrared sensors or not, but if this fails, I'm going to try something else, but let's try. Good hand works. So this has failed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the second test, flour. So the first test didn't work, but I was thinking, you ever seen that movie, The Predator? They hid from the Predator, which had infrared lasers, by covering themselves in mud. So maybe that was it, but now we're going to try kitchen flour. So let's go. All right, good hand. Okay, let's try that again. All right, so good hand's working. Flour hand, not so much. But it is pretty thick. Let's wipe some off. Man, the things I do for no views on YouTube. All right. That's what you can see. Let's go. So yeah, I'm pretty much going to conclude by this. I'm going to try one more wipe off, but I'm pretty much going to conclude that this does not work with dirty hands. All right, so I pretty much wiped my hand all the way. It's very lightly dusted with dirt. Let's check this. Okay, good hand works. Oh, okay, so I cleaned the sensor off really well. Let's try this again. All right, perfect. Come on back. Okay, so that works. Let me try something again. Now, just in the name of being thorough, I went ahead, since I cleaned the sensor, which it was already clean, but I cleaned it again, went ahead and re-dipped my hand in mud just to try it with a clean sensor. Okay, I'm going to turn the light off too. Because I notice when there's really bright light, it kind of makes it just like 0.2 seconds slower. But it appears that is not the case here, because okay, well, even though I love this safe, it is amazing. The dirty hands test in my book was a fail. So now we're going to move on to the speed test. All right, so for the speed test, I'm just going to go up in here and go as fast as I can with each hand multiple times in a row. All right, let's go. Okay. And while you can see, I want you to count how many milliseconds it takes for the thing to actually open, because it is relevant. So that was under a second. Okay, left hand. I notice it works better with my left hand by a fraction of seconds. That's a win in my book. As for the key, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I was super happy to test this thing out. Some went great, some did not. But either way, I still like this thing. I'm going to keep this on my bedside table. It's my favorite one that I have. It's very sleek. I love the color. It's just a very classy look. And it functions really well, except for the dirty hands test, in my experience. Maybe others have had different. But how often are we going to be going in our home lockbox with mud caked on our hands? Probably not that often. But every other way, it functions perfectly. I like this thing. I like the design. This is their first model, so it's classy. This is going to have a place on my bedside table. So now remember, because you're watching this channel, which I appreciate the support, they've given me 20% off of this thing. So if you click my link in the description below, you'll save 20%. That's money back in your pocket if you wanted one of these. So that's a pretty good deal, and it really helps me out. I'm always appreciative to all you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review on this Xegis safe. If you like this content, click here or here. There's going to be other videos that you can watch and playlists. I appreciate you guys staying to the end. Click on that for more content, and prepare for the kingdom, but be ready for this world. Stay connected, stay loving one another, and stay prepared. I'm out.